Why didn't Han Solo like his meal? Because it was chewy. Welcome to Shave&Butcher. We had some other people help out with the jokes, and I wrote them down, but I didn't write the whole joke down so that I could ruin them. Frank from Wet Shaving and Stuff says, and I just wrote down one word. He said it's this thing about the fact that it's hard to learn a language when you get old. It's not true. By the time I was 50, I was fluent in groaning. Peter Kaufman says, why do cows wear bells? Because their horns don't work. And finally, Ken Williams says, never trust an atom, they make up everything. So there you go. We contribute, we share, and we help each other out. It's going to be a shave today, straight razor shave. This one is going into the next Shave&Butcher raffle to find a cure against Parkinson's disease, which is coming up in very, very soon. I just have one tiny detail to sort out. This was donated by Mark at Friendship Shaving. It's a 7/8 heavy. Is it full hollow? 3/4 hollow, I think. Heavy German Solingen, beautiful scales, a really hefty razor. We will shave with it today. It's in really good condition. What the wedge looks like. Sorry about the lights in here. So we're doing that. What do we do? Let's get cracking. So the brush is the Macy synthetic, the Friendship Shaving brush, which it's from Frank Shaving. So we got it wet for you. Soap is Wickham's Magnum. Is Wickham's going to be in the raffle? Maybe. So I'll put a link, if I can, and I think I can, I'll put a link to the Facebook group where the raffle is gonna happen. So if you're interested, you may want to join. We have 7, maybe 8 giveaways, a couple of straight razors, some really nice soaps, number of brushes. I think you might have seen Frank and Matty designed and made a brush that's going in. There will be a grey dog brush, and you've seen the barber pole brush that I've shown before, which is also donated by Mark, Friendship Shaving. You've seen the straight razor that's on the way from Marion the Barbarian. There will be a Laugar soap. 2 videos tributing Laugar yesterday. Matty and Gordon Christie. Wow, it's a nice smelling soap. And there will be some Grönlycka stuff. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. So I'll make a video, or the next one will be about the raffle. But it's, I'm honestly blown away by the generosity of people. Well, some of the soap makers, I did do a bit of begging, but they're still generous. The spontaneous wanting to contribute is pretty cool. So thanks guys and gals, appreciate it. What are the scent notes on Magnum? Should have checked. I never do. It's damn nice. I haven't used this in a while. Bought it, half left, secondhand. Tried it once or twice, and then it came to sort of the back of the drawer where I keep some of the soaps, and I forgot about it. But it's a high quality soap for sure, and it has a really nice scent. It has a good feeling on the face too. It's a vegetable based soap. So no animals died. No animals had to be sacrificed. Well, animals don't really die specifically to make shaving soap. Much like I don't think you kill off horses to make glue anymore. Those were the good old days, eh? No, we like horses. Sure, I do too. Especially with fresh boiled potatoes. You know, and some carrots, the small kind. That's lovely. Oh, and very lightly pickled cucumber. That's good stuff. This is already looking pretty damn good. I think we're good to go with that. You can mess around with lather for a long time. You can also not do that. Not. Lyme disease is doing well. The mark is still there. It looks a little bit less intense than in the video. If you really want to see the tick mark on my belly, go back a few videos and you can enjoy that. It's at the end. I could tell most people don't watch my videos to the end because there were very few comments about it. But for those of you who stuck at it, thank you. As soon as I get a new wound somewhere, I promise to showcast it for you. Okay, so we're doing heavy Sol-Engine razor today. I cut myself a day and a half ago. I mean, a proper cut. I was doing a sort of quick and dirty shave. Never do that with a straight razor. So I just put the edge down, and that's pretty much the only time I cut myself. If you're not careful, that's a good razor. It's a lovely soap too. This will be properly disinfected, obviously, before it's sent out to the winner. Got it from Mark and it was almost perfect, but then I took it quite heavily to my balsa wood strop with chromium oxide on it, and that just does the trick. If it's not dull, it's just not perfect, you can get it back to pretty much perfect with chromium oxide. And the balsa strop is good because if you put it on a hanging strop, I've done that before, you really have to be careful not to mess up the edge. If you want to do it anyway, no slack. No slack with paste on the strop. Firm strop. We have the giveaway as well. That was the previous video. If you want to check it out, the giveaway of 3 soaps. Swedish Witch, Grönlycka, and Matti Lindholm shaving supply. So if you want to enter, if you haven't already, check out the previous video and you enter in the comments in that one. Nice. Yeah, so I've gained quite a lot of weight since I started working from home due to Corona things. I move around as much as I did, and I move around. You know, I have a dog and I walk it, and I just eat more. When I'm in the office, there's nothing to eat except for fruit. I'm not a big fan of fruit. I'd have to be almost fainting in order to pick up fruit for blood sugar purposes. Really good first pass. What a nice scent. What a nice scent. You know what? I'm sorry, but I'm gonna see if we can have... Oh, the phone's wet. Crap. We're gonna Google what the bloody scent notes are in this one. It's not a new soap. Wickham. We can't spell. This is good TV. Wickham. Magnum. Okay, we'll just do Wickham Magnum and see. Review, a long time ago. Here we go. Wickham soaps. Magnum. What is the scent like? Magnum is a scent that projects masculinity and confidence. I knew it. Sweet yet warmed and packed with da-da-da-da-da. Top notes, sweet lemon and fresh basil. Heart notes, rosewood. Base notes, musk and amber. I've already forgotten what they were, but they're very nice. And I do feel more confident. Fancy that from just a soap. What a marvelous soap maker, Mr. Barnes. Okay, pass numero 2. Yes, I've gained quite a bit of weight. And my wife said, well, then if you can't stop eating cookies and cheese and whatever else shit we've got in drawers at home, we've got to do something about it. So there's a diet sort of called 5-2. I don't know if it's international. I'm not in a lot of diet blogs, groups. So you basically eat pretty normal. You pay attention to what you eat, but you eat pretty normal for 5 days in the week, and 2 days, and during 2 days of the week you fast. So calories not down to 0, but it's down to 400 or 500, whatever. Wow, it's good. That chromium oxide does wonders, I tell you. So, and you know, we added a system and downloaded an app where if you exercise, that counts in your favor. So if you use more calories than you would just being normal, you can eat a few more. So we were shopping yesterday. We bought salad and all that kind of stuff. Let's see how that went. I don't know if you can see it. It's pretty deep. I think it's okay. Might start leaking. And I downloaded the app, and I was up early this morning. I went for a long walk with the dog, which I don't particularly enjoy. It's okay. But that was only to be able to eat more, proper breakfast, etc. That is a nice edge. And a nice, really good geometry. nice weight. So, you know, and I just had water and coffee and everything, and my wife slept a bit late, so, you know, I'm starving, basically. And she woke up and I said, yep, went for a long walk and I haven't eaten anything and it's bloody hard, and and she says, yeah, we're starting on Monday. Don't you hate that? When you do good things for yourself, which will make you live longer, and it doesn't count because you haven't started the race yet. Shit. Okay, so we're having more coffee. This is not mine, it's my wife's. Just so you know. Oh, it's good. It is good. Oh, I'm gonna take more racers to the chrome. That's for sure, because that did, again, if you have a dull razor that's really tugging and it's not sharp enough, a paste on the strop will not make it sharp, but it makes the edge keener. Beautiful. Bellissimo. Yeah, so we're starting Monday. She's doing it too, because you can't do it on your own. God. At least I can't. No way. You know what? I feel masculine and confident, so I'm gonna do touch-up pass. Wickham's has some really nice scents. I got about 10 samples quite some time ago, probably a year and a half ago, and I tried them and I liked a lot of them, and then I never ended up purchasing any of them apart from this one. So like Shamrock Tweed, I remember that, and my favorite was English Rose. So whenever I put money towards a Wickham soap, it will probably be Wickham English Rose. Huh? Yeah. How we're doing? Yeah, not even bleeding. Holy smokes, this is a good razor. This is one, maybe I shouldn't put it in the raffle, maybe I should just keep it. What do you think? That's how I feel with most things in the raffle, including the last raffle. And that's good. It feels good to raffle out stuff that you appreciate. It's like when you give stuff away, you should really, well, I'm not saying you should, but the best gifts are typically when you give things away that you yourself enjoy. You give them away with the biggest amount of pain because you lose them, and that's a good gift. Tiny weeper there, I always get one. Oh, someone else wondering if I want stuff for the raffle. You guys are terrific. You guys are great. Okay, it's called Krauss. Krauss with 2 S's. Haven't heard about it before. What does it say? Real German made. Can't read everything. Damn, it's good. You want to win this. You really do. Okay, gonna rinse and I'll be back. And we're back. Who does that? We're back with quite possibly the best post-shave balm on the market. Zingari Man's unscented Seago base. This thing is bloody brilliant. Gonna put some on the head too, because we did do a head shave before you join. Because we want to look pretty for you. And I usually start with, you know, I have a shower or I clean the face and the head, and I put a little bit of moisturizing lotion onto the face here to condition the skin for the shave. And I like to have that on for 15-20 minutes. So doing a head shave and stropping the razor and putting everything together is, you know, an appropriate amount of time before you start the shave, so the stuff soaks in properly, you know. Wow, that was brilliant. So you've seen the razor, Wickham's Magnum, old version possibly, because I think they're red now. I haven't cleaned this out, but this was Friendship shaving brush from Frank. You've seen the razor, and the post-shave balm was Zingari Man unscented. So you may want to consider joining the giveaway thing. Previous video, I'll put a link to it as well below. You may want to join the Facebook group to be ready for the raffle when it comes, which will be in a matter of days. So I'll put a link to that as well. That's it, folks. Thanks for watching. See you soon and stay sharp.